Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick, really weird dogs. So tonight I'm doing yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why. I froze. Maybe I should just remake this thing. Any hoodle noodle, yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why, free questions, as well as paid in-depth general. And hey, Cotton Flag, welcome back. Also, if you've just found us and we're not live, skip to the end for the free collective message. Last night I could not do that free collective message because it just died. Like the whole black screen of death thing. I don't know that Pam is here anymore, but she was here. Tonight my costume is a Greek goddess, and since I'm Greek, I figured I should just, I don't know, be myself for once. Let's see what else. We might watch the spooky ghost videos I found last night that we didn't get a chance to watch because the screen froze, and decide if those are fake or not. We'll play Joker's Roulette if we get a couple of people or more in the chat to win the free 3-card reading. Let's see what else. And who knows what else will happen. I'm going to put the Spiritbox on here pretty soon in a moment if I can find the batteries. Yeah, here they are. I charged them. If you have any questions, contemplate, please feel free to ask a wasky. Oh, God, my arm hurts. What are you doing tonight, Cottonfly? What'd you have for dinner? Did you have dinner yet? Did you eat today? I'm wondering if I should just remake the live. Because nobody's getting notified, I don't think. I don't know. Sorry, I'm late. Here. Hello, Spirit. Test. Very interesting. Boo. Hi. I gotta get another battery for this soon. So I'll probably stick with Energizer Max because this battery has lasted for so long, like maybe more than a week now. Well, that was interesting sound. If there's any good spirits in the room that want to come and hang out with us, the REM pod is on. Well, that's weird. right. Airplane? What about an airplane?
Yes.
Welcome to the channel, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Cheese whiz! Okay, Spirit.
No.
No, help. Hey, Liz Love, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I don't know why I thought you said you had Greek cousins. You don't have any Greek cousins? Did you make it home? I'm gonna post something about me being live. Maybe more people will come by. Maybe we'll meet some new people. Freak! I can't believe it just called me a freak. It's so funny. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. Maybe it was somebody else. Okay, what's your question, babe? What's your question, Cottonfly? Oh, was he? Okay, let's see what you need to know about that, dear. Spirit, what does Cottonfly need to know about how her boyfriend thing was feeling towards her? Was he feeling lovingly towards her today at all? Anything happening like that? Oh, hold on. Cards are falling. Me too. I love the Greeks too. If there's any spirits that want to speak to us through the REM pod by touching it or speaking to us through the spirit box, the portal is open. Oh, look at what card fell out. Emperor. You've gotten this card for him before. But anyways, this card's all about somebody who wants to make sure you are financially stable, starting there. You want to make sure that you're comfortable, that you're happy, that you feel safe and secure in this Emperor card. So yes, he was feeling some loving feelings. Hey, Juanita. Pretty good. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Doing free yes, no, maybe so sometimes. Why kind of questions tonight, as well as paid general twin flame in-depth readings. as well as the spirit box is on. I think my friend Melanie came through earlier. I had asked her to touch the Motley Crue light show balls, which I'm going to set that there. But it seems to actually affect the REM pod, maybe in a way it shouldn't. I don't know. We'll see. It's fine now. But I did ask her to touch the balls that changed color because I didn't have the REM pod on, and then both of them went off. Two of them went off at the same time. Then something in the spirit box said, "Oh, hey, you know, she's here." And then she actually said, "Hey," like the way it kind of sounded like the way she said "hey" in her New England accent. "Hey, Alphonse, how are you tonight?" Oh. "Roxana, you don't have to put your red dress on." Hey, Alphonse, welcome to the Chammy. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Where did that card go? Un momento. I'm back. Let's see what you need to know. Spirit, what does... I can see that you're in limbo about this. Spirit, what does Alphonse need to know about going out with Roxana? Should he continue to pursue Lisa and go out with Roxana? Or go out with Roxana? As we touch the box. Okay, honey. I think I can understand. Spirit, should Alphonse ditch Lisa for Roxana? But you know what he's asking, Spirit. So what does he need to know about this, Spirit, right now? What does he need to know? Okay, so this card face down, so Spirit said obviously not that card, Alphonse. So that was upright, but it fell on the floor face down. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you, it's saying that you should totally, you should ditch Lisa and take Roxana out in this upright justice card. I know you're having some conflict about this in your heart. Okay, and I know that it might feel burdensome, but I feel like it would be a lot of fun for you in the Two of Cups. But most important card here, Alphonse, is that you got a yes. You should just take some time and put Lisa on that back burner and take Roxana out. Okay, this is the main card that came out as justice, and then the energy card was the Five of Swords. I know it's causing you conflict, but I think you'll have fun. I think that you'll enjoy yourself, and it'll take your mind off things. I think you'll actually enjoy your time going out with somebody instead of whatever it is that you haven't been enjoying when you do go out with somebody, getting told that going out for a hamburger is too romantic. But like my dad said, even going out for a cup of coffee with Lisa would have been too romantic for her. That's so going to come back on her. You're welcome, Alphonse. Oh, look, the REM pod went off. Oh, and the spirit box is going off. Wow. Okay, spirits. Thanks for coming by, Alphonse. Appreciate it. If anybody has any questions about law of assumption, law of attraction, tarot, or has a question they want to ask, yes, no, maybe so, sometimes, why for free, as well as paid general in-depth twin flame love readings tonight, grief counseling sessions if anybody needs one. It's only $1 a minute, $1 card. Hey, Pamela, welcome back to the haunted castle. See what's going on with this call center. It's driving me mad. Careful. Careful about what, Spirit? Weird. Hey, Jennifer Simpson, welcome back to the Chammy. Sure, you can ask, babe. What's going on? Juanita, when you have time, anyone coming through for me? Sure, Juanita, I'll ask in a moment, dear. Oh, we just say yep. Pamela, I'm sorry, mess tonight. Refused to turn the heat up any higher and got my purple hat on head and eating popsicles on top of. I will live in this house, cold or not, no heat, because I'm unable to afford it right now. And someday, we just do the best we can with like blankets and like extra clothes, and I do have a space heater we'll use sometimes. But our electric meter outside is hacked, so that we pay for pretty much everyone's electricity upstairs and downstairs and on our floor. So with $300 and $400 and $500 and $600 and $800 electric bills, like there's no way that we can afford gas to turn the heat on. And it doesn't matter if it's summer, fall, winter, spring, using the heaters, not using the heaters, using the air conditioner, not using the air conditioner, it's ridiculous. Oh no, I'm not eating any popsicles. I couldn't eat a popsicle if I tried. But what I am going to do in a moment is step away and make myself a cup of tea because I'm freezing. Southern girl, low 65. I would like to know if I will go on a date before this month ends. Me too, Jennifer. Let's find out, dear. You'll come on a date with me on my birthday at my Halloween birthday party on December 31st. I mean, on October 31st. Oh my goodness. It's not this coming Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after next Tuesday. We'll be celebrating all that week. Saturday to Saturday. It's just going to be one big party around here. So let's find out if you're going to go on a date. Spirit just told me, no, I'm not going on a date. With the 9 of Wands. Christ. But who knows? Maybe my boyfriend will take me out for my birthday. Where am I from? I'm from the Greek island of Cyprus. But I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, that's interesting. My mom was born and raised in Kansas City, Missouri. And my uncle, Speedy Howard. Uncle Speedy Herschel Howard. Uncle Speedy Hayworth is from Springfield, Missouri, and he's in the Country Music Hall of Fame in Missouri. He started up the Ozark Jubilee with his friends, and he used to he was in the Porter Wagner Trio because he grew up with Porter Wagner, who's the godfather of country music. What part of Missouri are you in? I call it misery. My mom ran away from home at 15 from misery and moved to San Francisco. Spirit, is Jennifer going to go on a date by the end of this month? What does she need to know about that, dear? Yes, you will go on some kind of date. You will have an opportunity to go on a date with somebody, Jennifer. So whether it's girlfriend, boyfriend, new friend, old friend, mom, dad, sister, brother, you will have some kind of fun. You have an opportunity to get out and have some good fun, okay? So the energy behind that was 3 of Wands. Spirit saying, stay motivated. Is there anybody in the spirit box or here that wants to speak to Juanita tonight? Is any of her family here? Hazel or Huey or any other names, Juanita? Please like the live. Likey. Please, please, please. Good, I need it. Thank you. I hope you still get a date, even though oh, thank you, babe. I'm dating all of you guys, so of course I'm gonna have a date. There's Anna, Wilma, Juanita's mama, any of her family here with us tonight. I got a date with the ghosts. I got a date with somebody who's becoming a ghost. Spirit must thought that was funny. So I'm just gonna clear the air a little bit. Having a hard time doing this. Here we go. Hey, Sophie. Just kind of wanted to clear the air a little bit. Whew. The energy here is getting really heavy for me. So I pulled out my singing bowl from all the... Oh. Like, that should not have fallen like that. That was so weird. I'm just... Okay, Spirit, you don't want that on the desk, fine. I literally heard the Spiritbox say, "What is that sound?" when I was playing the singing bowl. It's a singing bowl, Spirit. It's to clear out any negative energy or any negative spirits or any supernatural stuff we don't want around. We only want like angels and good demons. You know, like the dogs. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make my tea in a moment. Does anybody have a question before I take a moment to go warm up the tea kettle? Did I say key kettle again, or did I say tea kettle? I think I said tea kettle. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what's your question, dear? Do you mean the one with the storm clouds and the beach? That beach picture was a photo that my friend Todd from Clearwater Beach, Florida took for me. Him and his girlfriend go out on his boat all the time. He just happened to be on the beach. So I took that in my eyes and just photoshopped it together. It made such a beautiful photo. Do I see you and R together? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Spirit, what does Sophie need to know about that? Do you see R and her together in a romantic way, Spirit? Very interesting. So you've got the Page of Cups. I hear a very big spooky bark outside. Yes, you got the Page of Cups. It's definitely a yes. Okay. It's in a phase where things are very new in your connection. Spirit needs you to stay on your pedestal. Follow that inner compass once again. Trust in Spirit in the answer they're giving you. Maybe take some time to hermit it up a little bit to get your thoughts, your feelings clear about yourself, them, and the situation and what you want. You know, pretend you're touching a silk. Pretend that you're touching, remembering what the things of feelings feel like for you. You know, like as simple as thinking about touching silk, you know it's not there. Hey, Andrea, welcome back to the Chammy. I'm going to go warm up the tea kettle. And I'll be right back. If you have a question, please put it in chat. If you want to make a donation, go ahead and make a donation. It's my birthday month. I'll be right back, guys, okay? Are you feeling better? Okay. Good plan, man. I'm back. I was going to watch the tea kettle boil, but there's no point in watching a hot anything cold trying to boil. So. Anybody have any questions about law of attraction, law of assumption, law of vibration, coming into the light, tarot cards? Let me know. I'm here for you. Let me catch up on the chat. Tender hugs, Andrea. Sending you some love. Hey, Dollface. How have you been? Hey, Ruby. Oh, she's sleeping. I don't know. I said your name and her little ear twitched. I said Dollface. Her little ear twitched. Like she recognized that or something. You know, it was so funny when I got Ruby. I was like, should I change her name? I wonder what her real name is. And the woman who I was rescuing her from was like, she can call her anything and she'll come. I'm like, that's terrible, you know? But when I got her home, I was like, come here, toilet paper. She would come to me. I would say, come here, doofus. She would come to me. I was like, this is terrible. I have to change this. So I took it upon myself to like give her a complete new nickname. That's why I call her Ruby Scooby-Doo, you know, because the house is haunted and she's so cute. And I think if Ruby could talk, she would sound like Scooby-Doo, but only a girl. Yes, you and Ruby are definitely connected. She's such a sweetheart. And she has to protect everyone, even Puppy Rooney. Like something will happen, he'll go up and start barking, and she like tackles him to sit down and relax, and then she starts barking and trying to protect him from nothing. It's really cute. She does that with the baby too. So I said that if she was a human being, she would be a quarterback for like a football team or something. Later, Sophie. Sweet dreams when you get there. Have you been doing Dollface? Any updates? Oh my God, the REM pod, I mean the spirit box just said the name Eric. Drinking juice before bed. Wasn't your like specific person at one time, Dollface, named Eric? Not even still here? Okay, good. I'm still here. What kind of tiara is that on your head? It's just a little silver leaf, like kind of Greek goddess crown with pearls and leaves. I got a lot of crowns, but they're packed. Living out of a bag, living out of a box, living out of a bag. Are there any spirits, any good spirits that want to talk to us through the REM pod? Spirit, Andrea wants to know who you are. Who are you, Spirit? What spirits are here? Can you say your name through the REM pod? It did say Eric not too long ago. Could you say that again? Mike? I don't know any Mikes, do you? Oh my god, her name is Shirley. That's my cousin's name, and Shirley passed away in August of 2020. I love her so much. So if Shirley, Pamela Bartel's mom, is there and anywhere to connect with her peacefully through the spirit box or the REM pod, Please touch the REM pod, or please light up the Motley Crue light show balls. Here's one. Here's two. Oh, that was me touching the REM pod. There's even a Motley Crue light show ball on the REM pod. And there's another one right here. So please light it up or say something through the spirit box for Pam. But only if you come in peace. So it just went off. The REM pod just went off. Very interesting. I told her she was going to come in peace towards you to touch the Motley Crue light show ball. And she touched the REM pod. She might not have enough energy, though, to speak through the spirit box, though. Or she might not know how to. I don't know how to tell them how to do it either. Okay, Omar, Eric, can you come through, please? Oh, that's interesting. It said Eric earlier. That's amazing. I'm going to go make my tea. Yeah, please touch the REM pod, Omar, if you're here. Andrea wants to know if you're here. I'll be right back. I'm going to go make my tea. The dog.
You just in there?
Yeah, but I got her up.
She was there and you closed her?
No. She wasn't closed in. No, you're not the only one who sees the hazy light over the pumpkin. So nobody knows what this is. We cannot figure out what this is. It's always there. We just don't know. I could be sitting anywhere and it's like that. Omar, was that you laughing? This thing needs some cinnamon. 1 second. So I'm gonna look and see what the warmest time of the day is gonna be tomorrow, okay, Dad? And that's when we need to go work out, and that's when we need to start working on the car.
It doesn't take too much time. You just have to find something to drain the fluid from the tank. You know?
Okay.
This way it doesn't go all over the floor. Maybe I can reuse it. Or I can let it go on the floor and have to go buy something.
No, because whatever you use for wiper fluid is toxic to the environment. So we're gonna have to find something to drain it in.
Yeah, and then put it back in.
Yeah, and then put it back in. Yes. So it's going down to 46 tonight. Which isn't
67. Don't worry about it.
So it's saying it's going to 70, but it's showing that it'll be more of a 70-ish in the, like late afternoon.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be 70 degrees till like 5 p.m. Whatever, we'll figure it out.
Don't worry about it. It's not like the other job. Took the whole day.
Omar, touch the REM pod if you're here. Pamela, I never saw it before and it started getting brighter, and that's what me noticed. Oh. Is Omar a female or a male, Andreas? Yeah, but people sometimes will name their children with unisex names that boy and girls can use, though I've never met a girl who was named Omar. Though I'm sure there's a female version of that name somewhere. Like Amira or Omara. Omar, male, if you're there, touch the REM pod. There's a Motley Crue light show ball here. Here, here, here. And this is how you touch the REM pod. So yeah, we don't know what this is. I'm the one that... Oh! That was me. I did it. Let's see if I get this ball. I cannot get it. Hold on a second. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, I got it. Yeah, we don't know what this little fuzzy thing is. I mean, I thought maybe at one point in time it was... See, even when I put my finger over the camera and then I let my finger up off of it a little bit. Weird, it's gone. I've never seen it be gone before. It's come back a little bit. That is so weird. What if my machine is haunted? That's so weird. Spirit, do you live inside of my computer? Do you spirits? Sage, thank you so much for your donation. Is that from today? I'll have to check. Instead, I guess I did get a donation. Did I get a donation? Well, I guess I did. Okay, I want to know, I'm trying to use LOA and not question too often, but I'm really thinking about, and hey, Sage, so it only gave me half of what you were talking about because PayPal sucks. So I only got to, but I am R. Let me click it again and see if it'll give me the whole thing. Okay, so it only put the part about where you miss him, and then after that, it did not tell me anything else. Even if I click show story. I don't know. And even if I view message, it will not let me view the whole message. I'm going to have to complain to PayPal about that. But thank you so much for your donation. I'm so grateful. Do you need to email me the question or something? I made hot chocolate, by the way. I'm cheating. Figure, if I'm going to be a cheater, it might as well be with hot chocolate. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why PayPal only lets you send at least 2 sentences. One short, 2 sentences. I gave background and content with questions. Why doesn't PayPal let me see it? Let me check the email and see if it'll let me see it. Oh my God, I've got the whole thing here. Hold on. I'm so glad that I found this because now I know where to see everybody's long-term messages that I can't see on PayPal. 1 second, babe. I'm going to read it right now. It's Andrea's dad, grandma, Janie, or Omar. Can you guys come through, please, for Andrea? Andrea, what is the name? Andrea 54 Hector? Okay, I'm going to read it. Now, when you say LOA, do you mean law of attraction or law of assumption, dear? Yeah, I've been there. Hi, Cotton. Welcome back, honey. Okay, I'm still reading. Here's your answer, Andrea. So see, sometimes it just takes some time to warm up to it. It just said, the spirit box just said, honey. Andrea, did they ever call you that? Oh my God, why is my battery running low? Go away, low battery. Okay. So it cut me off at scared that he will feel I'm obsessed and that's it. That's all it said at the end. Did it cut you off from writing? Well, that's it for the hot chocolate. Yeah, I wish it didn't cut you off either. It didn't show me your questions other than maybe this is a question. I don't know if he believes that or if he's over it. If it's why he's not reaching out. I don't feel it's good for me to reach out. Yeah, they were last and they got cut off. I'm so sorry. Do you want to just put the questions in chat or do you want to go and email them to me? Well, one thing's for certain. He does not come to this chat, so he'll never see your questions. And if you want to put them in the chat and then delete them after, you can. Sorry, my arm has been hurting like for 3 days now, you guys. Like the whole arm. It's just a car accident crap. And I don't see my chiropractor, so which I need to start doing. Oh, I'm so tired of being in chronic pain. So I make this little CBD salve, and it often helps more than even taking an aspirin, believe it or not. Well, Andrea, maybe next time they will come through the spirit box, but we definitely got an answer for you on the REM pod because it was touched. Sometimes it just takes some time for them to figure it out for themselves. Mostly just is that what was he felt, thinks, and does he think now? Will he reach out if I don't? How does he feel about us not in contact? Blah, blah. Okay. Gypsy. Gypsy with the J. Gypsy with the J. Let me go ahead and turn off this call center because there'll be nobody who'll be calling me on the call center today for $25. I'm just so grateful for your donation. Let me check for myself real quick how he's feeling about you in this connection. I'm not going to add this to the 25 plus cards, but I just need to know where I'm headed with this because it's pretty intense indeed. Spirit, she needs to know how he's feeling about her. I want to know personally, actually. After Sage's reading, if there's anybody left in the room, maybe we'll play Joker's Roulette if anybody wants to win the 3 free card reading. Stay optimistic about your love life. This person's energy, their feelings about life in general, no, they're trying desperately to stay optimistic about their love life. They're really looking for some kind of new love in their life as well. So these are just cards for me. We'll come back to these romance angel cards because you have actually unlocked romance angel, sexual tarot, and sexual oracle decks. If I feel called to pull them out, I will. I'm mostly sure I will. Let's get into some of these yes, no's and what you need to know. So, Spirit, what is he feeling for her? Conquest. Like you're some kind of spark in the dark that he's looking for. And the Chariot and the Hermit. Like you're somebody who he feels and knows he can have an opportunity with emotional security. But is he willing to tell her that? He would be willing to tell it to you. But he's on a strict mental diet. Despite wanting to take action, he stays distant because he feels like he is actually helping himself be more mentally wealthy through that. Spirit, will he contact her without her initiating contact? Interesting. So you got the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords now. Yeah, he will reach out. Hey, Molly. Hey, girl. He will reach out. He will reach out. But you've got to be patient. You've got to keep your mind and you've got to manifest it with your mind, is what Spirit's saying. You've got to take action in that way with this Queen of Swords energy. You know, what are you using? Law of attraction, law of assumption. Let me see what this dog's freaking out about. It's okay. Don't get scared. I'm just going to put her on my lap and cover her with my skirt so that she doesn't feel lonely. Because her housemates are asleep and she's over there. Wham, wham, wham. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Oh my God. Law of assumption. Okay, great. Great. There's nothing on the table for you to snack on, dog. You've had 3 treats, a whole chicken to yourself, and a bag of rice. And some broccoli. Come on, just lay down. Lay down. Stay. Okay, good girl. Let's get back into that reading. Thank God for Wi-Fi. I would not be able to check that email and have read any of that. All right, you went down now? Okay. Let me get back into this email real quick because I want to see something. Spirit, how does this person T feel about not being in contact with Sage? How does he feel about that, Spirit? And what does she need to know about that? Thank you, Sage. Birthday party's going to be soon. Molly's coming to visit. He's married? Doesn't matter. course he's going to reach out. What are you talking about? He already has. I thought you told me yesterday he called. At least in my reality, he has. Or he will. It doesn't matter if he's married. He could have 10 baby mama zebra wives. He'd still be your man. How does he feel about you guys not being in contact? Well, this makes him it's like he's motivated to watch you from afar until he can find a moment to let you know that he's feeling that the grass is definitely greener where it's nurtured. I feel like this card is saying, that he could be looking at your stuff online or anything that has to do with you online. Possibly from home. This is the 1111 card as well, the Four of Wands. Possibly even driving by your house and just looking at it. I don't know what you're doing, but this is not. I mean, what are you doing? I'm taking you to Grand Pyre. That's it. I don't. Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry, Sage, but the dogs are just going crazy. I don't have the cookies. I don't. I just thought I'd put her to bed with a bag of cookies so she would chill out. But they're gonna go crazy. Okay, so like I was saying, so this person, the way they feel about reaching out or not being in contact, it's as if, okay, they're comfortable with just orbiting you right now. Spirit, how does he feel about her? And what could you tell us in regards to what it will take to bring them back together? If you could just give her an idea, Spirit, with the sexual magical tarot. Does anybody have any family members named Will, or is there a Will here? Your first card here is so interesting. So this is about like what it's going to take to bring you both back together. Well, he's been watching LinkedIn or looking at it. So this is about like, what is it going to take for you to get, to where you feeling you need to be with him? What is it that's going to happen? What is it that it's going to take to make it happen again for you both? What you'll have to go through to get to that point. So I could see this definitely in this situation. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This card is about opportunity. This card is about opportunity for emotional security, financial security, loving security. But the definition is going to be a little bit different than what you might be used to, or what most tarot card readers would suggest. This card in this deck is about discontent. I can see how there is definitely some discontent in the connection. The magic of the green lemon. The green lemon, waiting allows the desired fruit to ripen, while haste makes every chalice bitter. So it's almost like saying that, there's going to be some waiting. There's going to be some waiting for him to come forth and give you this offering. Okay? But what's so magical about this card is that the waiting will allow the desire to ripen in him, in you. It's like the wait will make you stronger, or has made you both stronger. There's a little bit of indifference in this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, it's about working on something. It's about achieving what you want. It's about achievement. It can also be about the indifference of achievement. In this case, the magic of the cup of coffee, an affectionate, gentle, and tender approach helps to overcome your partner's indifference because it reflects simple and honest feelings. I feel like what Spirit's saying here is, find the courage to reach out, because what is it going to take? That's what the question is. What is it going to take for you guys to get back together, to reconnect over a cup of coffee? An affectionate, gentle, and tender approach to overcome his indifference. Okay? Let's get on to the next card. This card's really beautiful too. The Page of Pentacles. It's so romantic. Mine's all up to date, showing my growth. He removed his job and has not put a new one in almost a year. Yeah, that is weird. I think we've talked about that before. So the Page of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles here. So the key word here is arousal, the magic of the wine goblet. Transgression leads to excitement, but neither one nor the other can last without some moderation. So I feel like what Spirit's saying here is, drink the cup of ripened fruit in moderation. So with your thoughts and feelings, work on this in moderation. Because if you work on it too much, it's going to overwhelm him. Hey, Ashley, welcome back to the Chammy, or welcome to the Chammy. The only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick with really cute dogs. Can I ask a question? I had just a really bad experience with one of the readers on YouTube, hoping you could help. Yeah, I can help you, babe. What's going on? So once again, I'm in a paid reading, but I can help you. Hey, Ladybug. Yeah, my hair was like this for years. I had like 40 inches of hair. I might have to grow it back like this. I won't tell you the horror story of how I lost it, though. So back to you, Sage. Arousal. If this is making you feel yummy, the less resistances you have and the more yumminess that you feel about this, the more that you let go that he's married to someone else and he's married to you, the easier this is going to be. So you need to be going to bed every night. Maybe not having like sexual feelings or getting aroused by anything sexual like that or anything, but right there in bed with you and that you're married to him. You don't even need to be imagining that you're married, just that he's there with you. And start reprogramming yourself with the yummy feelings, what you feel about yourself. Whatever's negative, write it down, write the opposite of it that's positive, and start practicing that and serving it. him too, the situation, really go through it. Okay, look at it as therapy. Because this is very important. These cards are letting you know what it's going to take to get where you want to be with this person. You got the Emperor. I think this is the Emperor. Is this the Emperor? Yeah, see, this is the Emperor. He's all about wanting to take care of you. He's all about wanting to make sure you are happy, emotionally secure, and financially secure. But let's go ahead and get into what the sexual magic tarot deck is all about here in regards to this. So, virility, the magic of stones. To exercise the power entrusted to you, you must know how to dominate yourself. That means strict mental diet. You have got to dominate yourself and stop going, well, he's married. And you've got to dominate your minds and your thoughts and your feelings. And every single one of them that doesn't feel good, I don't want to hear another word unless it feels good. That kind of thing, okay? Because frowns are bad. All right? I just want to know how Micah is feeling about me currently. It's a new connection that ended slowly, but I feel pulled to his energy still. Okay, Ashley, we can get into that. Could you, did you guys meet online? Okay, so, 3 of Cups, which is a very beautiful card about celebrating love, celebrating one's feelings and emotions, celebrating that which serves you. Sage. So 3 of Cups. Passion. Keyword here, Sage, passion. The magic of the egg. The egg is the promise of life. It indicates improvement, such as in love, success, and the relief from heartbreak. This card is basically telling you that there will be a relief in this heartbreak. You're right. I've been there. He was always married. It didn't matter. Okay, good. So, and of course, the last one, the beautiful 2 of Pentacles. Embarrassment is the key word here. The magic of the verbena. Embarrassment, uncertainty, unease, and the fear of getting involved may be overcome. So you, once again, Spirit saying you've got to overcome anything that's making it feel unbearable, anything that's making you feel doubtful about it. Okay, sweetheart, you've got to. Now, let me just pull some, let me pull a romance oracle card for, where did it go? Oh, Ashley, we're going to get into that in a minute, babe. Don't worry. You met online. Yes, usually when I end things, I don't really care. He's a Cancer and I'm a Taurus. For some reason, I don't feel. That's okay, honey. We'll fix it, Ashley. Don't worry. You come to the right spot on YouTube. So sorry all the other YouTube tarot readers have their cards up their butt. But let me go ahead and get this last card for Sage, because she paid for a reading, and paid readings take precedence. Spirit, can you give Sage an overall spiritual well-being exercise in regards to T, in regards to her specific person that will help bring their connection back together? I want to make sure the card flips over in my hand. My arm hurts so bad. Okay, that's face down. We're going to get back to that. We're going to go over the whole thing real quick in a minute. Just hit Florida. Awesome. Not that card. Okay, this card. We're going to go through the whole thing again real quick before I end the portal, close the portal to the tarot reading for you, Sage, so don't worry. Feelings, nothing more than feelings of love. Oh, it's such a sweet card to get. Let me go ahead and get the book out so we can get the spiritual exercise for you. And we'll go over the whole thing. And real quick before we end. Spirit, don't cuss in the spirit box, please. Where'd the card go? Oh my goodies. 1 second. Un momento. I got the card here somewhere. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where did it go? Is it in my lap? Hold on a second. I get an image in my head of him just like kind of feeling desperate, like desperate energy to reach out. Wow, Spirit, you're really communicative tonight on that REM pod. Thanks. Put it somewhere where it's not going to distract me right now, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I suddenly have lost a card. How does this happen? Ridiculous. Like, how do you lose the tarot card? I just had it here. What planet have I gone to? Okay, it's not there. I apologize, Sage. I just don't understand why it's disappeared. This makes no sense. It's like it disappeared in thin air. It's absolutely nowhere. It's not on the floor. It's not in the chair. It's not in the desk. It's not on the table. It's not in the deck. Okay, Spirit, stop messing with me. It's like the more closer it gets to Halloween, the crazier and weirder it gets. Can't wait till November. I swear, I just put that card down right here. It's nowhere. Oh my God, the REM pod's going crazy. Yeah, it's just not here. Spirit, give me the card back now. Takes the whole drawer out. Had to get really pissed off. Nope. Nope. See, this is what happens in this house. Things will just disappear and go to a different dimension. No, it's not here, Dad.
Okay.
It's gone. It's completely gone. It's completely gone.
All right, all right. You're gonna lose them. Don't push them like that.
I just don't understand.
My life.
No, I don't need that light, Dad. Thank you, though.
No.
Good night. Love you. I just don't understand. This makes no sense. Going through the deck one more time, but it's not. I've been through the deck 3 times already. But I will go on about the card in a moment, though. I rather look at the card to give you the definition. So I'm just going to read this spiritual exercise for you. So sorry, Sage. Please forgive me. I put the card right down here on the table to turn around and just get the book so I could read the spiritual exercise to you while you looked at the card, and it's completely gone. So weird. That really pisses me off. So let's go ahead and just get into it so I can go ahead and finish up the reading and show you everything one more time except that card because no idea where it went to. Here's your spiritual exercise. We know that it was feelings, right? So it was number 5. I don't know if number 5 means anything to you. Here's going to be your spiritual exercise in regards to you and T. Feelings. Gemini is the energy behind this. Your solar plexus is also definitely so my reading hiding like Tia. So a tulip is a custodian of declaration of love, a witness of mutual promise. I'm turning you off, Spirit. I'm pissed off at you. Please forgive me. Steal my card. So the tulip is a custodian of the declaration of love, a witness of mutual promise. This is going to be your reflection on the situation. Gemini, a sign ruled by Mercury, helps manifest what the heart desires. Declaring a feeling is like putting yourself out there, though not necessarily for eternity, in the here and now, the wonderful present. Here's your spiritual exercise. So to declare your feelings, write your declaration of love on tulip petals. How romantic. Holding the ring between your fingers as a symbol of your promise. So I'm not sure what that means to you, but there is a Neville Goddard technique where he says, you know, if there's something that you want, feel it, know it exists, even if you don't know, you know, what it is that you're trying to manifest. But if you do know what you're trying to manifest, you are in touch with that. You've got to go back to that feeling. It's like, imagine touching silk. Even though it's not there, even though it's not in your hand, you know, you kind of can just remember what silk feels like. So go back to a time when you and him were in a place cognizantly that you felt that connection deep and that he was feeling it for you too, okay? Any advice real quick for Sage Spirit? Any advice? Ashley, we're going to get to your question next, dear. So your advice, carefree timelessness. So I feel like it's saying, you know, have fun with this spiritual exercise. Have fun with this law of assumption thing that you're doing to create and manifest what you want. Be certain on what it is that you're feeling for yourself, like we just talked about. How are you feeling about yourself? What could be your circumstances and your limiting beliefs about yourself? And if you don't like something, throw some glitter on it across the page so you're writing it down in regards to how or what you want to be feeling about yourself. The positive, you know, what is the positive, the opposite of the negative that you've written down. Do it with him, do it with your situation, and see where you stand at the end of this therapy session. Playing God is going to be exactly what it is. Why? Because you are God here. You are God here. Or whatever you feel your creator is, even if it's just the dirt outside. You are the operant power stage, not him, not anybody else. You. And that's what's so magical about it. Your creator dwells within you, and because you co-create with your creator every single day, and involuntarily manifest the way that you breathe. So we're going to go back. Okay. Remember, I had asked some questions about him for myself, like as if he is being optimistic about new love in his life. Okay. No matter how distant, no matter how far in distance, you're still the star of his heart. Okay. What could be possibly keeping you both from communicating? All right. Is that distance that he has put between you two. He does want to take action in his communication, but he also feels that staying distant, is what helps him stay on that strict mental diet. Hey, Guerrero, welcome to the Chammy. Okay, but Spirit is saying, you could have what you want through your very own strict mental diet. Staying in that state which you desire that serves you in the Sun card. Okay? Sun is all about the happiness. Creating teamwork, creating that connection that you want so much with this person to have it again. In regards to his feelings for you, even more in depth, conquest in the Chariot and motivation. Look, it's like as though he's looking as if you're that spark in the dark that he's lost. There is a small opportunity for you guys to connect again in regards to your emotional and financial security. He is motivated and he's watching you. Even if he could be just driving by your house in this Four of Wands. You guys could even be like, soulmates. We talked a little bit about the new love thing. We talked a little bit about, staying optimistic. He's staying optimistic about his love life. Okay. You've got to let your thoughts and feelings that feel good about this ripen. Okay. You've got to understand that taking the chance to reach out and be like, want to go get a cup of coffee? It's not going to be a bad thing to reach out yourself either. Your connection with him, it could be so much more than you could even believe it could be right now in this beautiful. I just love this card so much. Keep knocking down other cards on the floor. In this beautiful Page of Pentacles. Emperor, virality, staying on that strict mental diet again. And once again, this is a card stating that what's it going to take for you guys to get reconnected? That strict mental diet. So that you can come to this Three of Cups and keep celebrating each other, even if it's just friendship. All right. But once again, kneel before no one, carefree timelessness, have fun manifesting this person back to you. Let go of the old nostalgia. Let go of what doesn't serve you anymore in your quest. Spirit, can you give us an overall outcome just before we close the portal? I can ask. Spirit, was he spooked? Was he spooked at the time when she expressed her feelings for him? See, it's not always good to express your feelings to someone in an email or a text message where they can't hear the emotion in your voice. It's like, what if I was to sing the national anthem or Amazing Grace or any song that anybody found passionate, like maybe Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You. What if I just sang it in a really monotone voice, and I will always love you? You'd shoot me. That's what it is when you text message or email your feelings or something that's important to you to someone. They do not hear that emotion in your voice. You might as well as be a bad singer singing a lullaby in their ear. Text us. God, that was horrible, me faking that I can't sing. I think I did a pretty good job at it, though. Spirit, was he spooked? Was he spooked in regards to the feelings and the emotions that she had for him in email? Are you not able to communicate with him on the phone? Spirit, does he was he spooked? So yeah, he was a little spooked. Yes, because he wasn't sure that he could offer you all that he wanted to. He knew that you would give and give and give, and he was afraid that he couldn't give you what you wanted the most right then and there, and it's 2 of Cups. But he was a little spooked. Spirit, does he think she's obsessed? Yeah. Yeah, he completely thought you were obsessed. But you know what? He liked it. He did want to work on it. But his cup runneth over with emotions and love and this Ace of Cups. And he doesn't know how to handle that. Is he still feeling that way, though, Spirit? Is he still feeling that way? No. See, it can't rain all the time, babe. The light's on, someone's home. Go get your man. Okay. I hope somehow this reading has helped you. I hope that when you look back at it, I held up that missing card that teleported off somewhere. By the way, on my Halloween birthday party on 2 Tuesdays from now, that sounded hilarious. On Halloween night, Halloween day, we're gonna do several lives. Molly's coming to visit me, and we're gonna actually enter the portal, or try to enter the portal, or visit the portal that's in the house where we believe the portal is in the house here in this haunted room. I'm gonna take 2 mirrors and put them together, a new mirror and an old mirror. I'm going to sit between the mirror. We're going to try to film this as well. And we're going to do an Estes method. Don't worry, my dad will be there as my protector. Molly will be there as my protector and reader. We just want to see what's going to happen with the portal. We know the portal's there because my friend who lives in Wales with her husband, Jamie, who came to visit for 3 weeks, found the portal. She could see dead people. She could see dead dogs. She could see dead animals. Poor girl, all she did for 3 weeks while she lived here was cry. So that's what we're doing for my birthday. If you guys want to come by and join me, if you'd like to donate for my birthday party, please feel free to do that. But more than ever, I would just like you guys to show up with your likes, your love, and the fun to join in. I am hoping that in this coming weekend, I'm hoping that maybe we can have movie night again. If you guys want to come by on Saturday night, I'll of course let you guys know ahead of time. Sage, if you have any questions about this reading, please feel free to ask now. If you don't have any questions right now that you can think of, please email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Awesome, Dollface. Awesome. You want to know what the culprit is? He wanted to come get you. I just don't know if that was the culprit and he's hiding even his work. Yeah, he did think definitely that you were a little obsessed, but he did kind of like it. Ashley, are you still there? Okay, there you are. Let me just put all the cards together. So once again, thank you, Ashley. Once again, hey, Queen Bee, how are you, dear? Where do we pay for a question? Let me go ahead and get you the link. I think my moderators are in bed. I know Addison is. I think Cottonfly went to sleep as well, honey. But here's where you guys can donate for a reading, or for my birthday party, or for the dogs. No, I'm not afraid of this stuff. I am the light, the truth, and the way. I just want to help the living and the dead. Even though I'm probably dead on the inside from that car accident I died in and came back from. Although I don't feel too dead. Am I still here? We're all here, right? I saw this really creepy video that creeps me out more than ever about how they did this experiments and it kind of blew neuroscience out of the water, where they took a guy's brain and they cut it half, they put them together, and they realized that both sides of our brains can actually function separately. and that it's possible that there's hundreds of versions of us inside of our head that exist in this reality, in many different realities. I just think that just blew my mind. I'm going to share it now in case anybody would like to watch that video. I watched this last night before bed, and I was just never the same again. So here's the name of the video. Oh, hey, Cottonfly, there you are, dear. And then I'm going to link you guys into the video so you guys can watch it later. Does anybody want to play Surprise Jack? It's Surprise Jack time. And what that means is that you can win a free 3-card reading right now. All you have to do is find the Jack emoji that Cottonfly's showing you guys. I've never watched Ghost Adventures. I probably need to. There's 11 people in chat, so let's just go ahead and play it. And one of you might win the free 3-card reading, any question you want to ask. And then Ashley, if you're still there, anybody who might have put a question, Ladybug, is Leo on your mind jealous of you? We can ask that too. So please find the jack-o'-lantern emoji that YouTube makes available to you guys. Make sure you put it in the chat just to test it real quick to make sure that you're ready to play. I want to see everybody's punkies. I want to see Jack in the chat. And what I'll do is when the timer's up, whatever name comes through on the chat, when the timer's up, I will call your name. If 2 people at the same time come up, then I will have you guys have those 2 people or 3 people or whatever do a tiebreaker. Are you guys ready? We got Ashley, we got Andrea, we got Sage, we got Pamela, we got Queen Bee. You sent money for a question to PayPal. Thank you, darling. We'll get right to that in a second, okay? Let's go ahead and play, Queen Bee. Get your punky up. All right. Are you guys ready? I'm going to press start. 30, 28, 27, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Regina, put a pumpkin in now. Do it. I got a question for you, girl. Hey, Regina. 1. Oh, God. I couldn't even tell who won. What did it look like to you guys? Do you guys want to do it again? Let's do it again. Let's just do it one more time. Just for fun. I'm going to pay attention this time. 30, 29, 28, 26. Come on, come on, come on. Let me see them jacks in the chat. Ooh, 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 ooh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Regina! Regina, that's a pie! Regina, it was you, but that was a pie, girl. So, right after that was, I think it was Dolphin Diva. Regina, you put a pie in. at 1, 2, 3 a.m. Regina, you put a pie in, girl. You could have won. It's supposed to be jack-o'-lantern. Who won? Dollface Diva won because Regina put in a pie. Had Regina put in a jack, there would have been a tie. So Dollface, please ask your question. Any question you want to ask, no rules here in your 3 question. I'm going to go ahead and see what the other questions were that people had that were free. Think about your question. I know someone has a paid reading. Let me get into that as well. Excuse me, but that was fun. Queen Bee, thank you so much for your donation, dear. What's your question, love? How much Micah's current feelings about you? Okay, well, this is more of a paid reading, Ashley. I'll go ahead and see what his current feelings are for you real quick. Let's get into that real quick because I'm breaking all the rules now. Regina, oh, they're feeling pretty magical about you. Wherever they are, whatever they're feeling, you are this magic wand. You are this operant power, Ashley, and you can create, have, be, and do whatever you want with this connection. This is your man until you say it's not your man anymore. Do you understand me? And the energy behind that is the Knight of Pentacles. So please just remember, this is a magical opportunity for you to manifest what you want, Ashley, through law of attraction, law of assumption, law of vibration, okay? If anybody wanted to make a donation or get a paid reading, I will go ahead and put the link in the pinned comments because I forgot to do that. And then I will get to your paid reading now, Queen Bee. If you're still there, love, are you there? And run through the free questions that people have put in the chat. I know Ladybug asked about the Leo. Ladybug, is the Leo still jealous of Ladybug? No, in this Hermit card. So you have an opportunity here with the energy being the Page of Pentacles to fix it if you want to. Okay, that was the Hermit card. Keep me updated. Sage, you're so welcome. Thank you for your donation. I'm so grateful. I do the yes, no questions all day, every day, all the time, along with the paid readings. We had gotten concert tickets in a month and a half, so I don't know what's going to happen. Queen Bee, what is going to happen with John and I? Seen a girl like throwing herself at him the other night. Doesn't matter. She doesn't exist. Do not get on her timeline with him. Stay on your timeline with him. Do you understand me? I don't know what happened with them, but I confronted him and we had a long talk, and I don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen is what you want to happen. What's going to happen is what you're thinking, feeling, and emotionalizing. If you're sitting there going, I don't know what's going to happen, then exactly what's going to happen is you don't know. It could be the fucking of all fuckings. So you got to calm down first and take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, Queen Bee. It's going to be okay. You put some details in the comment. Okay, yeah, I think I think I got the right details. But I just want you to know, once again, he's your man. If that's what you say you want. And it's that way until you say no more. All right? Let's find out what's going to happen. Yeah, you can still ask a free yes, no, Sage, even though you made a donation. Regina, I got a question about super chats. I just need to take a pause for a minute, guys. I don't even know if you're going to be able to help me with this question, but does YouTube take 30% off of every single super chat? Or did they take 30% off the total of your super chats for that month? Or do you need to make $100 a month or $100 at all to get, like, they don't have any of this under information anywhere. Like, I am so confused, and I don't know. I don't want to like ask Jen these questions in chat while she's working. And I wasn't caught. Like, I wasn't sure if there was an email I could email and ask her, or if you would know. So I just thought I would ask you. Will you help? Please bring some Cool Whip. Just make sure it's vegan. Sage just needs to know yes or no. She's really curious. He hasn't updated his career. T hasn't updated his career due to feeling the need to hide from Sage out of fear because she's obsessed, or maybe he really isn't working. Is he working, Spirit? Is T working? Does he really have a job, Spirit? Does he have a job, Spirit? They only pay every 3 months. What? I never heard that. Is he working right now? Yeah, he's working. Working on that strict mental diet. Is he happy in his relationship and his marriage, Spirit? I'm just curious for myself. Inquiring minds want to know. Very interesting. He's feeling very sensitive about his marriage. He might even be feeling a little bit alone spiritually in it. Wants to celebrate his marriage. So he might be right now pretty happy and secure in that. But that might just be right now while he's taking a nap. You know, because you need to do the work. You need to stop worrying about him being obsessed. Or you thinking of what he thinks of you. Because whatever you're thinking, he's thinking of you, that's what he's going to think and feel. So you need to change that, okay? That's what you need to start working on. You go to bed tonight as if he's there. And this never happened. Because it's the old story. You have to wipe away every bit of the old story, guys, to start the new one. And you can even start the new one while you're working on wiping away that old story. Okay? Okay, we'll get to that in a minute, Dollface. I'm going to do a 5-card plus reading real quick for Queen Bee on her man. Because she spent a lot of money on the tickets. Spirit, what does... is he hiding his job because of you? We'll get into that in a minute, Sage. He might just be really lazy about his Linkedlin. Spirit, Queen Bee wants to know more about what's going to happen with her and her man. Ooh. Okay, so will they go to the concert? Will they go to the concert? So you got to find the courage and the strength right now to tell this person, you know, I feel pretty successful with my connection with you. I feel pretty successful with my friendship with you. And this is what I want. How do you want to operate around it? Whatever it is you want. Because right now it's burdensome to you. It's so heavy. And you're feeling very battered and bruised here. But if you're willing to sacrifice and do the work, tell this person how you feel about them in this 3 of Pentacles. Like you're a team, like you're a community, like it's you again and them against the world. And nothing can, you know, wild horses couldn't drag you away. Death card is the most powerful and most positive card that you can get in the tarot card deck. It's about a positive transformation. Especially with this Empress being the energy behind it. This is what he likes about you, is this Empress energy. This nurturing, loving, calm, beautiful, peaceful, enchanting woman that you are. So you need to invoke that. All right? You need to turn your back on this bitch that was talking to your man. She doesn't exist. She fell off the planet. She doesn't exist. She met the love of her life and moved to another country. It wasn't your man. She went to jail. Anything that you can think of naturally just to stop thinking of her, talking to your guy, being a part of his, to the point. I mean, she's your negative Nancy right now. And the more you get on the timeline with her and him, instead of you and him, it's all going to fall apart. And you can't afford that. Okay, let me just pull a romance angel card real quick. See how he's feeling about you. How's Queen Bee's man feeling about her? Interesting. Love yourself first. Okay, your self-respect is what attracts this person to you, okay? So keep it together. Engagement. Your love life is about to go to a new level. Let's keep it together, babe. This person does love you. They do care about you. All you got to say is, hey, this is what I want. How do you want to operate around this? Tell them how you feel. Because if you don't, one day you're going to wish that you did. And it will be okay. It will be okay, I promise. Because you can't say the wrong thing to the right guy. Okay? Ashley, thank you again. I know it's for me. The other reader picked up on a different situation. When I tried to tell her, she cursed me out. What is wrong with these tarot card readers? Well, Ashley, you've come to a professional tarot card reader from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. And we're going to just bury that tarot card reader right now. If you want to experience another fun channel, check out Jennifer's Free Positive Tarot. Is that what it is, Regina? If you could put the link in the chat for for Jennifer's channel, I'd really appreciate it, Regina, or somebody, whoever might be there. I do have a mentor that I go to for readings and only went to for readings for a really long time. But I have not been able to keep up with her new prices. And I feel like, I could just write her anytime for free if I really need help. I mean, we've become really good friends. So I know that she's there for me, even if I don't have money for the reading. But, I usually do not turn to other readers. If I'm getting a reading, it's going to be like for my girlfriend, Nikki, or, maybe I'll flip the cards for myself. I'm not really too into flipping the cards for myself. But one night, Addison invited my friend Addison, who's a moderator here and also moderates for our mentor, also moderates for Jennifer's channel. And I went there to ask a question about me and my boyfriend, or my boyfriend and I. And the reading was just so powerful. It was just so powerful and so right on and so real. I just had to go back for another one and another one and another one and another one. And I'm a little bit obsessed now with Jennifer because I've never had anybody who I have had my mentor do readings for me, and things come to fruition, of course. But I've never had anybody do a reading and it just was just so instant. So magical. Love it. Hey, Latoya, welcome to the Chammy. Yeah, you can have a general, if you had to go to the restroom, Queen Bee. Well, you know what? Your reading is here, Queen Bee. Everything's going to be fine. You can always go back and rewatch it again. This will definitely go live. And Latoya, that kind of question is more of a paid kind of question. But I think we might be able to reword it. So let me think real quick. May I have a general whatever comes out? I know they take 30%, pay you every month. Okay, supposedly pay you every month. So I would need to make $100, right? Every month, or more than $100 to get paid. Now, what happens to the money? I froze. I just know YouTube's going to black this out in a minute. Dollface, are you still there? Because we're going to do your reading in a minute. But Regina, what I was saying about my question also was, when they pay you, like if it's $100, if you don't make $100, say you only make $20 in super chat money, do they just keep that money and it rolls over back to zero the next month? Okay, Ladybug, thank you so much. So yeah, Latoya, either do a paid reading, darling, which the link should be up in the pinned. Is there not a pinned comment up there? Why is it not? Is it pinned? Why is it not there? Okay, it's there. It's okay, Ashley. We can get you unjaded. Okay, Ladybug. 1 second. I'm going to do Doll Faces read real quick, and then I'll do yours. So, Dollface, you want to know Eric's feelings about you? And then Sage wanted to know if that person was... Yeah, I know how you feel, Ashley, about, Queen Bee, about them hooking up together. That's so uncool. But don't think about things like that. But basically what's going to happen, you're going to communicate, you're going to make it right. It's going to be all right. He's your man until you say he's your man no more. Yes, go ahead. We'll get to Sunny the cat in a minute. Spirit, what are Eric's feelings, current feelings for Dollface? Wants to give you emotional, financial security, especially loves you, cares about you, wonders how you're doing, wants to take higher ground with you. It's really been feeling like he's doing an uphill battle with everything in life in this Six of Swords, but he's staying calm. His heart is literally broken over you. That is the energy behind this 3-card question reading. Dollface, I hope you're there and you're watching this. Okay. And Spirit, will the talk between them go well? Will the talk between Dollface and Eric go well? What does she need to know about that right now? Yes, it will. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Think about how you want him to feel about you. Think about how you want him to treat you. Get into the feeling that he's already doing that. Spirit, what do we need to know about Sunny the cat? Is Sunny the cat okay? It's for Goretta. Is Sunny the cat okay? 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 These are too many cards. Give me 1 card, Spirit. Is Sunny the cat okay? For Goretta, is Sunny the cat okay? What happened to the lady with 30 lovebirds? Sunny the cat's okay, Goretta, in this Knight of Cups. There's somebody taking care of Sunny for you that loves Sunny a lot, okay? Now, there's a paid reading coming up, and I'm going to have to pay attention to that for a minute, everybody. But yeah, he's working, Queen Bee. Sage, he is working. Is he hiding or not updating his job because of you? Is it because of Sage that he's not updating his job? Spirit? Spirit says no. In this Two of Swords, he's just trying to figure out how to fill in the blanks. Okay, confirmation through the Hermit card. He's just hermiting out in his man cave. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your paid reading, Ladybug. So, let me just look at PayPal real quick. Thanks so much for everybody's patience. Oh, you're so welcome, Ashley. And also, okay, Leia. So Leia has a 5+ card reading. That would be Ladybug. Please forgive me if I said your real name. And Ashley, you also have a 5+ card reading. Let's do Ladybug real quick. Ladybug, let's find out what you need to know about your man, your person, your Leo, whoever this is to you, this special person that you come here tonight to learn about. Spirit, how are they feeling about her real quick? I just need to know privately. Curious for myself. You might be feeling like you're a soulmate. Calling in your soulmate? That's really special, Ladybug. Sage, I need to head to bed to get up in the morning. Good night. Good night, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation. He's not hiding it from you. Okay, it's just he's at a new crossroads in his life is what that Two of Swords is about. Trying to figure out how to fill in the blanks, okay, honey? Yeah, after an Etsy method, I glisten after an Estes method, and I get really hungry, and Molly gets all stuffy. And Ladybug, are you still there, dear? Ashley, are you still there? Okay, Ladybug, does the Leo have animosity or malice towards me? Let's find out. Any malice or animosity towards Ladybug? Does this Leo have any animosity? Yes, in this reversed 9 of Wands, but it does not bother them anymore. Do they have any malice for her? Do they have any malice for her? Yes. Who is this person? And there's a wish fulfilled behind it. What's up with that? Maybe I should put all the cards straight up and then do the reading. Let me do that. I would feel much more comfortable with that. And in that way, you'll be getting reversals in a fair fashion. But once again, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, your thoughts, your feelings, your affirmations. This could be a soulmate, but it could be like a karmic partner that's... Yeah, Spirit's like, fix it or else. Let's go ahead and get these cards straight up so that if you do get a reversal, it's fair and square. And I'll clear them a little bit better. Because I've done a lot of readings on them today. Ashley, whatever your question is, babe, go ahead and put it in the chat. If you meant to do a 5+ reading and you're still here. All right. Spirit, does this person in general have malice or hate or contempt or animosity for Ladybug? Does this Leo have animosity, malice? this person is actually feeling like very confused. If they're feeling malice for you, if they're feeling animosity towards you, it's definitely a yes. Okay, but they're heartbroken over it. In this Three of Cups, and they want to fix it in this Two of Wands. But yes, this Four of Pentacles is showing that the animosity could even be over heartbreak and not really knowing where to take this, or where to take the next step. So Spirit, what is their issue with you? So you already know it's that their heart's broken over you over something. What is the issue, Spirit? What is the issue with Ashley and their specific person, Leo, that they're talking about in regards to this love story, this friend story, this question story, this just life in general? What is their problem with Leia? What is their problem with Ladybug? Okay, coworker. What are the details? Details. They don't think you're a sensitive person in this Temperance card. They don't think that you're charming or witty or strong enough or capable. They also might think you're a little bit not smart. And that's not the truth. Oh my God, they're such a negative person. Look at all these reverse cards, but look, you got the World card. There's the energy behind all of this. The world is literally in your hands, but look how toxic this person is. Look how toxic they are. I mean, the taste of their lips must be like shiz. And they're really heartbroken over the fact that, you know, you make them feel so unstable. They would like to fix it, though. They don't know how to, though. That's not a bad thing. If it's not jealousy, well, I'll tell you what it is. It's their mental health in this Three of Swords. And they might be the most rotten Scorpio on the planet, or rotten Capricorn. And they're bored rotten too. It's their mental wealth. It's not you. They're not mentally healthy. Pretty interesting, though, about the calling and the soulmate thing. What's that all about? Spirit, can we know what the calling and the soulmate thing is? Just remember, the energy behind this reading is the World card. The world is in your hands. You know that song, These Dreams, by heart? How it's like, how your feet in dreams never touch the earth. Spirit needs you to dream bigger than whatever this job is, okay? Because something bigger is coming for you, something better, maybe like a dream come true. Spirit, what's the soulmate card about? Can we know what the soulmate card is about for Ladybug? Maybe there's someone at your work that's in love with you or something, or having feelings with you. I'm so glad you stood up to them. Spirit, but what do we need to know about the soulmate card? It's like Spirit saying you're on this new path or new journey, maybe without even realizing it, to some kind of soulmate, twin flame, romantic love for you in this Four of Wands. It's like you're pregnant with the idea of this love story, but Spirit needs you to fill in the blanks with this Two of Swords, okay? Stay on that strict mental diet. Do they have a mental health problem? Spirit, does this person she's talking about have a mental health problem? I mean, how more mentally ill could you get than Three of Swords? What's happening with my stream? Am I still here? I froze up. Can anybody think of a more mentally ill card for mental health? I mean, I know that it gets pretty bad in the 8 and 9 and 10 of Swords, but let's get confirmation on that mental wealth. Is it their mental health? Is it their mental health, Spirit? Yeah, it's just they're dark. They're dark. They're like the dark side of the moon, failing to see what's good in life in general. Okay? It's not your fault. Let's get some advice for you. Spirit, any advice for Ladybug? Ashley, are you still there? Or was your donation just a donation for the reading I gave you? This is like the #1 rule at the channel, on the channel. Be groovy or leave, man. I feel like Spirit's saying you need to put this, you might need to like print this out or something and put it up on your wall at work. Be groovy or leave, man. Okay, Ashley, cool. What's your question, babe? Keep me updated, Ladybug. No, it's not personal. It's definitely a mental health issue. Yeah, it said right there in the cards, they think you're dumb. Yeah, I can elaborate on Micah's feelings for you. So you said that Micah was a Cancer? Wonder if he's a bucket crab or a beach crab. So bucket crab's one of them Cancers that's been fighting their whole life to get out of that bucket because they don't want to be messed with. Okay. Beach crab is more like Ariana Grande. Bucket crab, 50 cents. The rapper. Beach crab, once again, Ariana Grande. Bucket crab, Jack White. God, he's just somewhere laughing at me. Spirit, what does Ashley need to know more in depth a little bit about Micah's feelings for her, please, Spirit? The guy who plays drums on my track Hands is 50 Cent's cousin. His name is Marcus Haynes. He's a beach crab? Okay, at least you know that. At least you know that. I'm just getting a little bit more into his feelings for you. Oh, he's feeling tempestuous. He has a vision of emotional, financial security, love. Sees you as his empress. So here's what you need to know. 4 of Wands. This card is so beautiful because what this card is about is your connection. You see both people with the poles are dancing around. They're decorating. I mean, this could be the one. It's a definite 1111 card. Spirit saying, no matter what you're seeing in your 3D reality, this desire with this Micah person is already yours. 2 of Pentacles showing that in regards to their feelings for you, that they feel pretty balanced. They can feel that you guys could work on feeling, rather balanced, and through your options of emotional financial security, through your options in life, where you're led to. They don't feel like just jumping off drowning themselves in sorrow. They're a beach crab. They really want to work on this if they can. If they thought that you might still want to work on it. They do feel tempestuous in this connection. They really want to have their cheesecake and eat it with you too. This is Blanche from the Golden Girls. This is the only devil card I keep in my decks. Blanche was always a lot of fun and sweet and caring and loving, despite being the kind of funky woman that she was. Emotional security. They would like to see you again, I feel, in this 4 of Pentacles. Okay? And the energy behind that and their vision You know, they see you as this empress. They see you as this person that when you did communicate, when you did talk, when you did have a connection, okay, they just felt so good about you. What happened? What else does she need to know about the connection with love, spirit? Yeah, I noticed a lot of you are waiting for them. Stop waiting, ladies. Stop waiting. Because you will always wait if you keep waiting. You need to expect it. Expect it, expect it, expect it. Because it's already yours. It's your desire is already yours. You need to actually expect it. Even though the desire you have is already yours is so important, the feelings, the emotions you're putting behind that desire is what's really going to create what you're vibrating, is what's going to be created. You know what's so interesting, Regina, is I started my channel 15 years ago. And I started this channel to help me get out of my agoraphobia. Somebody tried to kill me. Okay. I went far and above and beyond to change what I look like, what my name was. I was stupid because I didn't change the titles of my songs. Some people still found me, which that's fine. They were only people I wanted to connect with. But that's what brought me to YouTube. I got monetized once and then lost my monetization because of Logan's silly Paul. And then I came back earlier this year when my father was diagnosed with colon cancer, because I could no longer sit here anymore in my bat cave and be alone. Like, I needed to help people to help me. And that's why I'm here now. And I can't say that I can't say it's the worst thing I ever did. I must say that it's probably like one of the best things I've ever done. Because it's helping me keep food on the table. I don't know, maybe it'll help me buy myself a birthday gift this year. But this could be the one, Ashley. That's how they're feeling about you. What happened? Can you tell me what happened? And this card says, I haven't memorized any of these cards, but this card says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So how did it end? Did you guys just stop talking? Thank you so much, Regina. I really appreciate it. My dad can't work anymore. And I'm still fighting for my disability. I have no idea where to start. They keep telling me, lawyers keep telling me stupid shit. But I'm going to go to my doctor tomorrow and see what he says about it, because I need some help. I need some serious financial help. And I'm hoping to get it through my disability, because I'll be disabled for the rest of my life. I have a Liz Frank injury that's never going to go away. I'm in chronic pain every single day. My anxiety and PTSD because of it's through the roof. Oh yeah, I had panic attacks for like almost 10 years, and I was on medication for it. But I had to just be on Xanax for it. I had to take Xanax in moderation, because I couldn't take like Celexa and stuff like that, because it would put me in the ER. Like, there's something about drugs like that are for long-term use for anxiety that stuff doesn't work for me. It causes my heart rate to go up and causes me to have a major panic attack, to the point where it puts me in the ER. Yeah, probably the application again. I had actually started an application 4 years ago with my lawyer during the accident, and then they just kind of fudged off on it. Ashley, did I see your answer, dear? Thank you for sharing, but I'm not sure what happened. Oh, he started to back away, and when I brought that to the light, he never answered. He will come back. You've just been thinking about him a lot, but I need you to get into the feelings and emotions that serve you. This is your boyfriend, not your old friend. You're in contact, not in no contact. You're not waiting, you're expecting. It's now. The time is now. Okay, Ashley, keep me updated. I'm here for you. All right. If there's anybody that I missed, anybody who needs a free question, anybody who needs a paid reading, anybody who has a question about law of attraction, law of assumption, law of vibration, or tarot cards, please ask now, because I am going to go ahead and do the free collective message. I hope so. I'm going to contact the doctor and my nurse tomorrow and say, hey guys, I need help with this because my lawyers are not trying to help me, and I fired them. First lawyer stole $30,000 from me, and he took it and built a pool with it. Jesus, morphine, wow. Yeah, I'm not on any of that now. I don't even have any CBD today, and it's just hopefully we'll just get Wednesday, and Thursday will be here and it will show up in the mail. Yeah, he was definitely a douche canoe. He didn't even try to help me sue the guy that killed me. I'm so glad I came back. I'm so glad spirits pushed me back in. Did you know I died on the same day Tupac died, but only in 2019? That day that I got in that accident was not only a full moon, blood moon, super moon, it was also Friday the 13th and one of the anniversaries of Tupac Shakur's death. Maybe it was Tupac. Maybe he was like, no music is sacred. But thank you, spirits, for saving my life. It's just a crazy experience that was, for sure. Oh, God. Why won't Georgia legalize marijuana? I just don't get it. And even if I had my medical marijuana card, I'd still have to drive to another state to get it. I think they more recently picked a grower. But, yeah, it was a triple whammy. Now I live in a state where, like, it's not, at least the CBD is legal, okay? And the CBD that I get, it works. It's not like this other crap that I found over the counter here at Vape Zone or Exhale City. And the CBD that I get is actually made in Florida, so I'm pretty sure they put something special in it. Oh my God, and my neighbor gave me a nice little nug for my birthday. It was just so nice to, like, not be in pain and not have any physical or mental anguish that day. I was so thankful for it. God bless Tara. God bless Tara Medlock. Ugh. From love after lockdown, or is it love during lockdown? I can't remember. Look, the spirit. Little Molly Crew light show balls going up. Only a half hour from Michigan State Line. Right on. I was homeschooled out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. I went to go get a hair painting job, but they told me that I'm not, that particular school in Ann Arbor is not accredited in the state of Georgia anymore. So I'm gonna have to do something, unless I just try not to get that kind of job again. Maybe I could just paint hair out of my house since I'm not bleaching anybody's hair. The ghosts are like, let's get lit. Yeah. Let's get litty. Hold on one second. I might actually hopefully that CBD pen I found is charged and will work. I'll be right back. Regina, I just had a disability lawyer tell me, you have too many problems for us to help you. We can't help you. I was like, okay, bye. Oh, thank God this thing is working, because I don't know where I'd be right now without it. I'll make you guys into what I'm puffing. Well, first of all, this Delta 8 icy roll is really good. So I'm going to put that in chat. But this is what I vape. Here's the 2 grams. And here's the 1 grams. I kind of prefer the 1 gram. For some reason, it tastes a little different. But they're both really good. They're both the same product. One's just a 1 gram, one's a 2 gram, and then of course the roll-on is pretty good. And then also this live resin comes as a cartridge, but I'm gonna put in chat the name of the cartridge that I get, because there's 4 different types. I get the forbidden fruit indica. I'm not really a sativa or a hybrid kind of girl. I'll go for a hybrid. Sativa's okay when I'm at work, but I'd really just rather be a couch potato. I prefer indica over sativa and hybrids, which are hybrid is sativa and indica mixed. It tastes like, have you guys ever tasted the indica strain wedding cake? It tastes like roses, it tastes like pears and roses, or plums and pears. I don't know, I just love it. I'm so grateful I found this. I feel great, you guys. I feel so much better. Thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. I really appreciate it. I don't know if the live is still going, but I'm going to do the free collective message and go lift some weights so I can get rid of my second wave. Spirit, what do we all need to know about the vortex, our vortexes, our not too distant futures, our evenings, our mornings, our tomorrows? Oh my God, that's so beautiful, Pamela. I have everything here at the house I would need to grow. I just need to get it to a place where it's legal to grow. And the reason I have everything that I would need to grow is because when we had made more money, we would actually grow our own food. There are certain foods that, like, we were like, this is ridiculous for us to pay for this every week. Let's just grow it. Let's just go down to the market and grow it. So we did this crazy experiment with growing some fruits and vegetables here at the house. And I made sure everything that I purchased was going to be so that someday I could have my own little hemp farm. There's nothing more satisfying than picking your own fruits and vegetables and harvesting them and curing them and making them ready to eat. So the world is basically in our hands. If you guys would help me manifest peace, I would be so grateful and thankful. I feel like that's what we should be manifesting the most: love and peace, not only for ourselves, but for each other. And the more that we manifest love and peace for ourselves, we're going to be vibrating that so that we can bring that in, so that we can win over these atrocities that are happening to our planet right now. Okay, my family is on the Greek island of Cyprus. That's only 58 minutes plane ride from Gaza. Okay, 150 miles. It's so close. Seeing what's going on with Ukraine, seeing what's going on right now with Israel and Gaza and everything that's going on with Hamas, like, it's terrible. And writing the book For the Love of Cyprus was such an empowering thing for me to be able to share, within a historical fiction, a true, it's a historical fiction because it's about history, but it's also fiction because of the love story. I love to write like that so that people can get engaged in a story, whether it be love or mystery or horror, and learn about our history through it. But I never thought in a million, I always thought I could write this book and it would help people maybe think twice about genocide on a society, on each other, on our world. In 1974, when Turkey invaded Cyprus, the United States helped them only because they wanted to be able to use the north side of the island as a base. Now, all these years later, after asking ourselves why, we can now see, why. And maybe all those people that died, maybe their lives weren't for in vain. Maybe they didn't die in vain. Maybe they died to give peace a chance. It's the only way I can look at it now. But I think the most important thing is, because without peace, there is no love. So if that's what I'm manifesting, I feel like this world card is saying to us, be creative about what you're feeling and thinking for the world, what you're manifesting for not only our world that we live on, but the world around you. Look at her drinking from her cup of love. Okay, we don't have to be stuck. We're only stuck in our minds if we allow it, Aw, sweet dreams, Liz. Get some rest, babe. We've had a long journey. Okay, and the more that you can stay on that strict mental diet, communicate what you want, communicate what feels good, communicate what's right for you. It says behind Rose, not Rose, this is not Rose, it's Sophia, best friend of the Year award. Be your best friend. Manifest yourself some peace and love, and it will truly show up around us in this world. So let's do that together as friends. I just flipped over the deck because we're connected by love, right? Right? All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming by. Glad you're all doing good tonight and in safe places. Hi, Shlee. I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope that free collective message helped you guys. I hope tonight's chat was fun. I can't believe it. I've been on for almost 3 hours and they didn't cut me off. Oh, I'm on that news. I'm on that news, and I'm on that politics, and I'm on that newspaper, and my nose to news. It probably wouldn't affect me so much if my family wasn't so close. Okay. I'm pretty sure if the KKK struck out at a town 150 miles from you and your family lived in it and they were killing everybody, you'd be watching the news too. Every day, no matter what. So let's go ahead and manifest that peace and love within each other so that it will show up around us. Even if you got to manifest it through chaotic disorders. Like I said, some of us manifest differently. Some of us manifest through chaotic disorder. Some of us manifest through love. Some of us manifest through happiness. Some of us manifest through eating. Some of us manifest through pure hate and malice and not even realize it. I know, that's so cool. It's so cool. 15 likes tonight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I'm going to go to bed because I have a long day tomorrow of fixing the Cadillac again. Bum, bum, bum. Got to fix the windshield wiper pump because no matter where I go, the windshield wipers just go and they won't turn off. Yeah, I know. It's horrible, isn't it? We turn it off too. We just get the basics and then it's it done. Peace. You know, just so what we need to know. We do more reading than watching. It's a little bit easier and a little bit less stomach turning. So definitely, we definitely don't watch Fox around here. So there's none of that. And CNN is definitely not a part of our diet lately, but we are reading the news. There's a lot less. I feel like in the news on the paper, there's a lot less vulgarness. They're so quick to show the disgust of it. Whereas the people who are actually writing in journalism about it, I'm not seeing it written out and played out the way it is on TV. Anyways, guys, Celie, I hope I'm saying your name correct. Thank you so much for coming by tonight and joining us. Pamela, thank you. Regina, thank you. I do free readings. Do you need a quick question? I'm about to log, but I'd like to help you right before I log if you need to. About to go to sleep. Liz loves sweet dreams. Regina, thank you. Hopefully we can figure out this super chat thing at some point because I don't know how it works. I guess my biggest fear is that, you know, there's money there that you guys have donated. And I guess I'm afraid that they're going to do to me what mp3.com did to me, which was if you don't make this X amount of money monthly, we're not giving it to you. I froze. We're not giving it to you ever. I guess I'm just afraid that I'll be sitting here and you guys will like pay me super chats and YouTube will take all of it and never pay me the way that MP3 did when they allowed independent artists on mp3.com. Thank you, Ladybug, for your donation. Thank you, Ashley, for your donation. Thank you, Cottonfly, for coming by and moderating, even though I know you're really sleepy, darling. Let's see, who else? Thank you, Sage, for your donation. Thank you, Queen Bee, for your donation. Thank you, Latoya, for coming by. I don't know if I ever answered your question. I did not see a paid reading, but I'm here for you if you ever come back. I think I saw Texas Toast for a minute. I think Alphonse came in and said hi and got a reading. If there's anybody else I forgot, Athawi. Question: does Big C and NM Field think of my email response? I hope I serve justice to the mistreated employees. Do they feel good about that? Do these people feel good about this email, Spirit? So they do feel good about the email. They're going to be working on it diligently in the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So yes, everything's going to be fine, Sheely. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Keep working on it, all right? Keep communicating what feels right in this King of Wands. Be practical. Regina, with all the smartphone, etc. out there, there should be a different video. Okay. Yeah, they're going to work on being better people. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Hey, Theo, how are you? What time is it? Maybe I need to be getting on at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're welcome. Keep me updated, please. Theo, go ahead and tell me what your reading is. Tell me what your question is. I'm trying to be well, my love. Okay. Well, put your question in because I'm about to log out, love. They keep showing all the same footage. Yeah, I know. And it gets really daunting and makes you start wondering if it's real, but it's real. I wonder what they're really trying to distract us from. Maybe those weather machines. The CERN is broken again. It's made the whole world go nuts. I want to know if I reconcile with Nikos again. What is he thinking? Spirit, will they reconcile with Nikos again? Will they reconcile with Nikos again? Will they reconcile with Nikos again? Hold on, there's some cards missing. Will Theo reconcile with Nikos again? I guess it would help to make sure that the cards are, yeah. Will they reconcile again? Will Theo and Nikos reconcile again, Spirit? There's too much conflict right now for you to reconcile today. What are they feeling? Conflict. They don't want to fight with you, though. Okay, they're kind of over that. But very soon here, if you can change the way you think and feel about things, there will be an opportunity for you to reconcile. You can still have this reconciliation, okay? I'm growing my hair long back to my ass, everybody, and going to bed. Good night. I've made the decision to do it. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your loves, and your charity. I really appreciate it, and I'm so grateful. I'll be back tomorrow. Usually I like to go on about like 6 o'clock, and then I like to come back about 11 o'clock at night. I'm hoping to add an additional morning shift, God willing, because my job is just dead, and I can't keep a job where I'm there 12 hours a day and I only make $5. Look at that, how sad. Regina, you know about the call center I work for, right? I'm going to go ahead and put the link here for anyone who might need to call me during the day when I'm not on YouTube. So if anybody needs me, needs somebody to talk to or chat to, you guys know where to find me. I know Dap from YouTube joined. So that's my call center. Pretty soon there'll be a personal call center. It'll be not Mystic Sense. Mystic Sense will be available, but there'll also be another one because I'm in the middle of been in the middle of creating one. I'm creating this call center because not only do we want to do tarot, but there's several other things we'd like to add. And I would like to build this channel of communication for people, not only that I've worked with in tarot, but also people I know, to give them the opportunity to have and be someplace where they might be comfortable in a job where they can just work, make their own hours, make some extra cash when they have some free time. But this is what I do at Mystic Sense. This is where I am until my call center is built. This is where I'll be even when my call center is built. And hopefully you guys will call me. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, or I guess later today. It's almost Halloween. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Kalanita. Regina, be safe. Thanks for coming by, everybody. God bless. Goddess bless. Sweet dreams. Love and light bright. Good night.